Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nice control. And here's Nkunku. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that.
Oh, shooting chance! Over to the left. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in a team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Højlund! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hits one! And he's heaved it away.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lavia. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. Mount. And it's Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Punched away. And the shot! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mount. Stood up well to him there. Up towards the front line. Aim forwards. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mount. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rashford. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Casemiro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Not the most accurate pass. Casemiro. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's played in here. And it's hoisted clear. Guiu, who does have an assist to his name.
Manchester United
Truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he skips past his man. Nkunku. Badiashile. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Menu. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dewsbury Hall. Nkunku. Gets his pass away. Chance with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Mount. Menu. And the pass is intercepted. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Mazraoui promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United finding their passes. And that's a good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's run loose here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Guiu. He's found a way through. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mount. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's Rashford! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Højlund! In he goes again! And again! And he's there to get it away. De Ligt. Menu. Shot could be on. Rashford! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that is a little undercooked. Fofana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Eriksen. Disasi deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Anthony. He's a sharp little ball here. Palmer. Guyu. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Ugarte. It's a sweet ball, that. Eriksen, brilliantly cut out. That is good alertness. Ugarte. Can he get it through?
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's away! Oh, great chance! Can he put it away? And that was very necessary. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chelsea really will have to throw everything at this now. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mazraoui and De Ligt.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gusto. Dewsbury Hall.
Added time.
Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. That is good strength. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mark Guiu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Back into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Till. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius. Now the finish! And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
PSV are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior cleared away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Throw in. Gets his pass away. And it's Modric. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this looks sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to gift it back. Till. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick. Rodrigo! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the shot! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
PSV playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And here's Mbappe, Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Alaba. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fairman. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. Goalkeeper's ball. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fairman. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Modric. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, well timed. Front-footed pressing going on here. Modric. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe!
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo. Cleared without hesitation. Shelton. This is promising. Luke de Jong. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's Luke de Jong. Nicely aimed pass. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. Modric. Now Mbappe. Luke de Jong. Over to the left. And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours...